the single biggest mistake that most poker players make when looking at the solvers. Don't get caught up in the small details. Focus on the big picture takeaways. Let's look at an example in a 100 big blind cash game. You raise the cutoff, the button calls, and the blinds fold. Flop comes king 7-2. What's your play here? This is the Lucid Poker GTO solution. Way too many players spend countless hours trying to memorize the exact details about certain hands. They'll take a hand like this, the ace check off, and they'll try and memorize the exact frequencies about which they should bet. And this is all relatively inconsequential information that they're gleaming from the solver. Micro focusing on those small details, they're missing the bigger picture. Look at all those green hands there. This is way more passive than most people expect. These green hands are all checks, whilst a lot of players incorrectly range c-bet this board when playing in their own games. A much better way to analyze this, filter the air specifically on this kind of board and have a look at that strategy here. When we do that, we can see a much clearer pattern start to emerge with these kind of hands. A hand like 10-8, we can see that the diamonds just are never betting, whilst the 10-8 of spades, 10-8 of hearts, and 10-8 of clubs are all betting at a decent frequency. If we were to hone in on a different part of our air here, once again, we can see that Jack 10 off with a diamond is a worse hand to bet than Jack 10 off without a diamond. When you've got weak hands, like the air that we filtered for, you want to block your opponent's continue. So when I get on the tables and I get into a situation similar to this, I might not remember every single detail of every single combo, but hopefully I'll remember a few key concepts about certain hand groups, and know overall I should be playing a relatively passive style, favoring some bluffs which have the backdoors covered. Follow Lucid Poker for more solver insights, and make sure that you're not making